first of all, I went to a retreat in the Sacred Valley.
Is that Peru?
Yeah, and like I said, sleeping on a mattress on the floor.
What are you searching for? What's going on with you anyway? Really?
Well, I told you I had been suffering with some depression lately.
Right, and you thought ayahuasca might be your answer? And you go there, and you're like, hello, master. Do you get right away, do you start calling him master?
First, they had me meet a guy who wore a funny hat. And then they say, you know, we have a shaman here who wants to read coca leaves for you.
Oh, God, Robin, what are you doing? What are you doing? He takes a bunch of leaves and throws them up in the air, and, then, and he goes, oh.
You see how that one turned over? The coca leaves tells me I'm healthy, I'm going to have a long life, and whatever.
Yeah. He knows. You're insane. You flipped your lid.
Okay, now it's time for your ayahuasca ceremony.
Oh, big deal.
And you walk into this room. There are
what are you
mats.
wearing? Are you braless?
No, you have to wear a lot of clothes.
You wear a lot of clothes.
The master is sitting here, and he says, sit across from me, and he throws out some coca leaves and reads the coca leaves. And then he starts talking about la medicina. Now it's time for you to take la medicina.
And look at the master's fingernails. Like he's got these big, long, gross fingernails. And he's in his underwear. Yeah.
And he starts laughing, goes, oh, this is going to be good. And he pours half a cup of this stuff for me. He goes, that's your dose as a first-timer, half a cup. It is the worst tasting stuff you could ever imagine. So as soon as you taste it, you don't want to do anything more. And he's like, no, drink it up, drink it up, drink it up. So I gulp it down. Oh. And then they sit and watch you. 10 minutes later, I'm as sick as a dog.
Oh.
And I start throwing up.
Oh, my God.
So
are you insane?
Violently.
You're nuts.
That I'm also farting.
Yeah.
So now, I'm
like,
embarrassed as anything, and I'm like, maybe I'm stretching so loud they can't hear me farting.
Right.
Because it is just like, yes, it sounds like you just can't stop. It just keeps going and going and going.
This is good. Yeah. And what happens to you?
And, you know, somebody's there massaging my shoulders going, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. And then, when you finally get all of this stuff out of you lay back down on this mat, and you start to have
vision. Yeah. Meanwhile, Master's lighting matches because he's going to throw up from his farting.
Then I started to see all of the misery of the world.
Oh, wow.
And Howard, I cried probably for about 4 hours.
Oh, my God.
I mean, weeping. And eventually you're seeing the pain of the entire world. And I'm just weeping.
And what's Master doing during that?
Sleeping. Yeah. I can hear him. It's like, oh, my God. He's snoring.
Yeah. Am I talking to a new Robin? Because were you renewed after everything else you've done, too? Is this a real new you?
Well, sometimes you need a refresher course.
Is this new? Are you the new Robin?
I am very, very pleasantly surprised that I came home feeling great.